Step inside the stunning new construction luxury home in Wedgefield, Florida, where modern elegance meets serene living. From its soaring ceilings to the custom finishes and expansive outdoor spaces, this home is a masterpiece designed for those who crave both comfort and sophistication. Let's take a tour and discover what makes this property truly extraordinary. Let's get after it. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel Living in Florida. My name is Jose Reyes, your real estate advisor here in the beautiful Sunshine State. Happy New Year's to every single one of you. I hope that this year brings you a lot of growth and prosperity as we all want for our families, right? I know that 2024 was definitely a year of reflection. We can kind of go over what we did and what we didn't do and make sure that we do cross off the list of all those items that we wanted to reach on 2024 or in 2024. Let's get after it and go ahead and reach them this year in 2025. That being said, guys, I'm back at it, getting content for you guys for the channel. I appreciate every single one of you who enjoyed the journey last year and kind of helped us get the channel to where it is today. Still a young channel though, 2,500 followers or subscribers as of yet. And now we have a goal to make it 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year, if not more, right? I'd definitely like to push the envelope and see if we can surpass goals for the upcoming year. Now, today we're located once again in the beautiful Wedgefield, Florida area, the outer east side of Orlando. Great location for folks that are looking to kind of stay within close proximity to everything that Orlando has to offer for you and your family, but you want to kind of deviate from the hustle and bustle and the busy lifestyle that Orlando has to offer its residents, right? And this is definitely a gem that a lot of folks have been finding recently. There's a lot of growth coming to this area, known for being kind of an equestrian golf community, right? Most of it has no HOA, so no restrictions on what you can or cannot do with your properties. Some areas have an optional HOA, which is not mandatory. It's something that you contribute on a yearly basis to the community in order to upkeep the environment in the area around there, and it adds to the funds for like community activities and whatnot. A lot of activities to do as far as trails goes, a lot of places that you can go to walk and enjoy the scenery here within this area, which I think you folks would definitely enjoy. But we do have a beautiful house that we're going to take a look at this moment. As you know, you've probably seen on this channel, we've been promoting this area quite a bit. Prices range quite a bit within this area, anywhere from the $500,000 to above the $1 million price point for this Wedgefield, Florida area. You're gonna have big houses on big lots, a lot of space, a lot of sense of privacy within this area. And today we are gonna take a look at a home that just has gorgeous finishes on the interior. And you're definitely not gonna wanna see that primary bedroom for this one, but the rest of the house definitely has something that I think sparks a nice ambiance for this home. So something you definitely don't want to miss, guys. So let's go ahead and get this one started. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get after it. Let's go ahead and turn you guys around, take a look at this beautiful property that we're going to be taking a look at today within this video. This one is offering you 4,255 square feet. It's 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms for this one. One of those bedrooms being an in-law suite, which is something that a lot of builders are implementing with their builds these days. Very modern style exterior for this one, as you can already tell, which we're gonna get a little closer to this house in just a minute. And a lot of great finishes within the interior of this home, which you guys are absolutely going to love. And definitely stick around. You're gonna wanna see that primary bedroom. Now, before we get in there, let's go ahead and take a look at this front yard, right? As you can already tell, you have a sprinkler system already installed, at least for the front of the home. I don't see anything occurring within the back of this home, but that's something that we can always figure out and kind of see if they have a sprinkler system in the back. But this one's nestled on 1.31 acres of a lot for this one. So definitely a lot of land in the back of this home. But let's start getting into this one. Now you're gonna notice driveway comes in right over there. You do have this area to park car where you see where my truck is over there. I didn't want to park my driveway or didn't want to park my driveway. I didn't want to park my truck within the driveway. I definitely don't like to do that. I know some folks like to showcase their vehicles when they're presenting homes, but I just don't like doing that. That kind of makes me feel like I'm intruding or something. I don't know. But my truck's right over there. You have a little spot to go ahead and park another vehicle right over there. And they have a couple palm trees up front and a lot of curb appeal right here for this home. Makes it look very nice. One thing that you're definitely going to notice is that it has a 3-car garage, and that garage has definitely a lot of space with inside that garage, which we'll see throughout this tour. But take a look at this elevation, guys. Take a look at this nice entryway. It's like a grand entrance for this property. Has this nice kind of like stone elevation here that you guys get to enjoy seeing every time you come into this home. And you're going to notice that you have gutters and downspouts throughout the surroundings of the perimeter of this property, which is great. Not a lot of builders are doing that either. But beautiful day out today. Let's go ahead and enjoy this one. This one is listed at $1.9 million. And let's see what that has to offer, right? You're greeted with this nice kind of modern style door, something you would expect for that price point, right? Nice little chandelier up here that kind of makes it look nice and modern. And it looks like they have a Ring device already installed for you. But let's go in here. Let's see what that kind of money gets you here in the Wedgefield, Florida area. All right, take a look at this. You are definitely greeted with a beautiful, great room here for this property. Take a look at this foyer. Let's go ahead and flip us around before we get into this detail, right? Take a look at this nice foyer, right? Really nice space here, a grand open entrance for this property. You have this nice kind of like modern style, trendy look with this wood here for this side of this foyer. It kind of gives you an idea of what you can do with the space. And one thing that I do like about this property is that it is staged or it is furnished, so you guys can get a sense of what you can do with this property. You have this nice, beautiful archway that you walk through in order to get into this great room. Take a look at this. High ceilings for this one, as you can already tell. You have a beautiful kitchen right over this way. You have what could potentially be a dining room space right over here. And then you have a nice space over here for entertaining guests and your family members as well, and setting up a nice big screen TV, just like you have right there. You're gonna notice you have 8-foot doors for every single room here. This is a split room concept for this property. So we have a couple rooms over here on that side, one over there by the kitchen as well. That's going to be the in-law suite. We have the primary bedroom right over there in that doorway here, just by that slider, right? And then we have a flex space over here. So let's start here first, then we'll work our way around the house, right? Now, this is a potential flex room, right? You can use this as an office, right? As they have it already decorated here for you, giving you an idea what you can do with this space. A lot of builders are implementing something like this, especially after COVID. They're giving you a space to work remotely, because still a lot of folks are working remotely, or there's a lot of folks who run their own businesses and they work from home, and then they give you a space to do so, which I think is great. 2 windows. These windows are facing the front of the home, that driveway that we were just in not too long ago within the introduction of this video. You have a closet space right over here. You're gonna notice that the closets have kind of like these sliders or maybe barn doors throughout the house, which we'll notice as we go through this tour, right? You have maybe a little space to hang some clothes here. You have a couple cubbies up here, one over here, and one right over there as well to put some items there, and plenty of space to put some more items down below within this closet, which I think is great. But let's keep moving on. Let's see what else this house has to offer. Let's go ahead and just, let's go over there, right? And then we'll tackle this in just a minute. There's definitely a lot of square footage for us to see within this area. Let's start on this wing, right, of this house. 2 bedrooms, access to the laundry and garage over there, as you'll see. Let's go ahead and start right over here and work our way around, right? This is one of the bedrooms that you can, for the guests here, or maybe for the family members. Very spacious bedroom. You know, you could definitely fit a queen size bed here and have a lot of space to walk around. You could probably get a king size bed and still have some space here. You have a light and fans fixture there, which is gonna be remote operated. And you have a couple of recessed lights up above here. They do give you a cable jack and outlet right above here, so you can install your TV up above and not have any issues with cables dangling. And they gave you more down here. So if you want to have like a TV stand in here instead of mounted TV, you can do that as well. This is what I mentioned just a minute ago. You have this barn style door, sliding door. Right behind it is a walk-in closet. Look at this. So you don't get that too often in some of the builds. Kind of a walk-in closet here, two little areas here to hang your clothes and a couple of shelves up there to put some items. Plenty of space down below. They give you a little storage space over here. So a couple of shelves here that you can kind of move them up and down to situate things for you. A little space up above for you to put some stuff up there as well. And then you have a couple of drawers here. So if you don't want to have a dresser out there kind of taking up some space, you can kind of put some things there, which look like they're pretty deep drawers here, that they are, right? And they look like they're soft close, which they are, which is great. And they do have a light, and they have an actual air vent into the space, so you shouldn't have too much humidity build up here. But let's keep moving, right? Let's see what else this beautiful home has to offer. Right over here, this I believe is a storage closet. Let's take a look at that, which that it is. A couple of shelves there to kind of store some items. As you see, they store a nice little chair there for, I guess they use this kind of like as an office space for some folks. I have another door here. This is going to be a guest bathroom, one of the 3 full-size bathrooms that this house provides. Single sink vanity for this one. Looks like they're a little bit elevated, which looks nice. Nice kind of like soft close design here, if I'm not mistaken, that it is. Undermounted sink and these nice kind of like little brass style or nickel style, I don't know, more like brass, right? That they use for this modern style mirror, and the light fixture, faucet and whatnot. You have this nice design, which is kind of like a polished porcelain style tile throughout this entire bathroom, which looks very, very unique, very, very luxurious. Now you have an enclosed walk-in shower, which looks great. You have a couple of options there as far as shower heads go. You have kind of like rainfall shower head right up above. You got the kind of standard shower head right there. And then right over here, you have a little hose and a kind of attachment there for you to kind of wash off as well. And nice tile work from the ground here all the way up to the ceiling. And then you have the nice little area for your soaps and shampoos. Let's keep moving on, shall we? Let's go over this way. I guess you guys can get already a sense of what this house has to offer. Another bedroom right over here. This one looks like it's a little bigger, maybe actually no, more or less the same size as the one that we saw right over there. Same concept, big space here, high ceilings here, look like they're 9'4". You have a fan here that's remote controlled as well with a light fixture, a couple of recessed lights up above as well. And then you have a nice window facing the side of the home, getting a lot of natural light into this area. And these blinds look like they're automatic. Just not sure how to get them to open up in order to get to the natural light in here, but it definitely provides a lot of natural light within this space. Over here, you got the same thing as far as the storage closet goes, right? Another walk-in closet, a little bit of a different distribution. You kind of walk into that kind of shelf and drawer structure that they provided in the other one. And then you have a couple of rods here to hang up a couple of clothes there, and a couple clothes there, and then the shoes down there. And then another area up here for some more items, right? But let's keep moving on, guys. Let me know down below so far in the comment section what you think about this property. A lot of natural light coming from this area, which we'll tackle in a second. This, I believe, is your AC unit, and it's a Daikin unit. They have a little bit of information in here. Looks like it's a smart thermostat that you kind of set up. Gives you some instructions in order to do so, which is great. Coming over this way, we're gonna go into this hallway, laundry room right over here, garage right over there. This is gonna be a storage closet as well. So as you can see, a couple of cubbies here, like we saw in the first bedroom, initially by the entrance. And then some space for some cleaning supplies here as well, which is great. Now, let's keep coming over this way, guys. Right over here, we're gonna find a pocket door, which I think was a good idea for this space. This encloses your laundry room. And this is a very spacious laundry room with a lot of counter space for you to kind of set up your clothes, fold your clothes, as it's coming out of these beautiful appliances right over here. Plenty of space on this end. You have a closet over here for this laundry room. So there's definitely a lot of storage space for this property, which they used every aspect or every square inch or square foot correctly to make sure they didn't waste any space. Plenty of storage space here down below for a lot of items. A little space right here between this cabinet. Looks like this is kind of like a quartz countertop. And then you have a lot of space up here for more items as well, soft closing items or cabinet doors. And then you have a window that faces the entryway of this house, which is nice. This is a great detail, a nice deep sink here for you guys to wash some linens here or some kind of delicates here, or maybe some small little pets or something, with this nice faucet that's kind of make things easier within the space as well. And then it also has an option to fill some buckets here also, which is great. All right, guys, moving on from this laundry space, let's come over this way and take a look at this garage here, right? Man, look at this garage, guys. High ceilings as well for this garage. Let's turn on some lights here, huh? Let's see what turns on for us. So you got 3 light fixtures up above, which you do not need throughout the day, as you can already tell. You have some lights here that are kind of motion sensor. As soon as I stepped into this garage, those came on for us. And then you have these nice windows that those face, looks like it face west. So the sun is on the other side here. It is 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's gonna allow some natural light here throughout the day. So you don't have to even turn on those lights up there if you don't need to. And then you have this nice epoxy finished floor, which is great. You have some space right over there. There's no door there. I'm assuming there's a unit. Oh, actually, no. That looks like it's a storage unit because on the other side of that wall, there's a door, just like you have right over here. The access is the outside. I think that's I believe that's an additional storage space over there. Now, 2 different bays, one for a single car, one for 2 cars. Then you have all these closets here, right? More storage space over here that you just pull out like that, and you have some cubbies all along the way. And that actually goes all the way to the end over there. I don't know if you can see because it gets a little dark, but definitely a nice kind of little touch for this garage. So you can kind of keep things behind closed doors and you keep this nice and organized, which is great. A couple of windows there. I know it's kind of strange to have windows facing your garage. You can always have those tinted for privacy, but that's just more for the aesthetics of the exterior so it doesn't look just like a flat wall. But they have the automatic garage door openers that we like to see, which is these MyQ app garage door openers, lift masters that you can kind of scan that QR code and you can go ahead and control this garage with the use of your smartphone. Very, very nice. All right, let's go back into this house, guys. There's still a lot to see. It's gonna be quite a lengthy video for you folks, but I appreciate you guys sticking around throughout these tours, right? But let's go ahead and tackle this great room, right? Something you guys are already wanting to see and we've already passed by several times. Let's take a look at this showstopper of a kitchen, right? Absolutely gorgeous kitchen, something that I haven't seen personally. I know there's a lot of tours out there, a lot of homes that have things like that, but this year we're kind of tackling homes that have more of a luxury style as well, and this does not disappoint. Take a look at that kitchen island, waterfall kitchen island, stone countertops for this one. Plenty of storage space down below. You have not one, but you have 2 wine refrigerators already integrated into this kitchen island. You have plenty of space for about 4 bar stools, if not more, depending on the size and style for those. These pendant lights up above are just absolutely beautiful. Definitely give a nice little accent touch to this space. 42-inch cabinets up above, which are going to be soft closing cabinets as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. That it does, it keeps us honest, right? And then you have more storage space down below. Plenty of more storage space down below over here as well. You have stainless steel appliances, dishwasher over here. You have an integrated cooking top right over here. You do have a vent that's going to go ahead and get those delicious smells of the foods you have from what you're cooking out of this house. You have some more storage space up there. You're gonna need a ladder though, if you wanna store some items up there, which is okay. If there's some things that you don't need throughout the year, you can just put them up there and go ahead and store them away out of sight, right? And then you have plenty of counter space all around this area, and it does have kind of a backsplash, which is kind of the same material that they did for this nice countertop. Kitchen sinks right over here, definitely a nice feature. A lot of folks are looking for something just like this, kind of like a deep farmhouse style modern look to this kitchen, integrated into this nice big kitchen island. Has a few drying racks right over here, so when you're done with your pots and pans, you can set them there to do that. Another place over here is like, let's say if you want to dump off some soups or dump off anything that has liquid, and you have some solids there, don't want to consume the space, you can just pour them right through here and then just dump that afterwards. And it looks very, very nice. Looks like you have a space for filtered water over here and then some soap as well. Garbage disposal will be right there. Take a look at this big refrigerator and freezer here, right? Tons of space here as well. They do have some items there, so I don't want to open it right now, but definitely a big space between inside that refrigerator and freezer. Gourmet style kitchen is definitely needs to have something like this, right? It has an integrated oven and microwave probably. These look like they're both 2 ovens though. I don't see a microwave anywhere else. Yeah, well actually no, this is the microwave. So you have the microwave right up top, right over here that could probably act as oven as I've seen in other homes. And then you have your oven right down here, which is very, very nice, and more storage space down below. You're asking yourself, what is this? This is gonna be a half bathroom for this one. Kind of a tight fit, but at the same time, it has nice finishes. It has kind of like this porcelain style tile going up the walls like we saw in previous bathrooms. Basics, well, kind of a modern style toilet here that's water saving as well, which is nice. And then you have this nice kind of like single sink vanity right over here to wash up after your meditation here. And nice modern style mirrors and light fixtures as well. Moving on over this way, guys, we do have that dining room here, which we saw upon entering this beautiful home. Beautiful light fixtures all around this house, very modern style, something that I think you guys would enjoy seeing in person, but definitely gives a nice look and feel to this home. Tons of natural light coming from that 4-panel sliding door, which is great. Then you have this nice large seating area for your family room and entertainment for friends and family here. And take a look at this, guys. Just looks absolutely stunning, and it looks much better in person than it does on this video. High ceilings there. You got 3 windows up above, allowing for more natural light to come in from every which way of this property and of this great room, which definitely opens up the space and definitely looks very, very beautiful. Now, before we get out here, let's go over this way. You have a little seating area here just across from here, which I think looks great. Nice little area there to kind of enjoy some wine from here, right? Or some drinks and cocktails, or maybe a little bit of reading. Another window facing the outside. Yes, that looks like a cookie station. We'll see that in just a minute. Coming over this way, this is gonna be that in-law suite. So definitely a spacious room. This looks like the size of a primary bedroom in other properties that we've seen. So plenty of space for a king size bed in here, or maybe a queen size, and have a place or a sitting area, kind of make this kind of a small apartment for someone who's staying here. Very spacious, something that I'm sure an in-law would definitely enjoy, or maybe a family member who wants to visit would definitely enjoy having kind of a sense of privacy within this room if they want to stay in here. You do have your closet right over here, which is another barn door here that opens up to kind of a step-in closet. Same concept as the other closets that we've seen throughout this home. You have those drawers right over here, a couple of shelves there, a couple of rods to hang up your clothes and other items, and some more shelving up here to put some items up there as well. Now, coming out of this closet, right over here, you have your ensuite bathroom for this in-law suite. A little different as far as the decor goes. I noticed that some of the islands, or not the islands, the vanities are a little different. This has a couple of drawers that come out for you. So some items that are soft closing, more storage down there. This nice kind of modern style mirror that has a backlight and a light facing forward, so it helps you get ready, right, and see what you're doing a little better. And you have this light fixture up above. You have a step-in shower here, which I don't think they have tubs in these other bathrooms other than the primary, which we'll see. I don't want to give too much away. You have this nice kind of window facing the side of the home that's going to allow some natural light coming into this one. And again, you have several options for shower heads, right? You have this rainfall shower head up above. You have this regular shower head right here. And then you have that kind of adaptation with the hose and whatnot in order to rinse off your feet. And you have a space for your shampoos and your soaps right over here as well, which is nice. And again, they're consistent with that theme of having like kind of like porcelain style tile from the floor all the way to the ceiling throughout the entire bathroom. But let's go ahead and keep moving, guys. We still have the backyard to see in that primary bedroom. And guys, please, you don't want to miss that primary bedroom. But let me know down below so far what you think about this property, what you like so far, what's your favorite feature so far, what you don't like, and what you may change or may not change, right? But let's see if we can get out of here. It looks like we opened the door right over here. I can already tell that this has a rail system here. So this sliding door actually opens all the way to the end, which we will probably do that throughout the tour, and we'll take a look and see what that looks like. But let's come out here and take a look at this oasis that you have in your backyard. Automatically here to your right-hand side, we have this cooking station right over here, which is, man, let me tell you, it is barbecuers or grillers paradise, right? You have a beautiful barbecue right over here that's still wrapped up, brand new, never been used, right? You have this nice navy blue with this kind of brass or gold. These colors are what represented luxury, right, in this last year. You have another wine bar here, another place for storage for some nice beverages. You have an ice maker already installed for you right out here. Plenty of prep space up here as well. You have space to storage of some items down here. This could be a bar, because it's kind of mix some drinks as you're already grilling some stuff over here and foods for your friends and family. This looks like it's probably a kind of, oh, it looks like a dishwasher out here. And down here, you have more or less the same thing, right? Right over here, you have another sink in order to wash up after you're done cooking the items over here. You have another hood right here that's gonna get some smells out from this area as well, and vent this area also for you. And you have like this nice decor out here as well, which looks very, very nice. And this is stunning as well. More light fixtures out here so you can get plenty of light at night. Fans out here as well, that's gonna keep you cool in this weather, since we have some sun coming over here in the evenings, right? Since this house faces, the backyard faces south, that sun is definitely hitting us pretty hard right now, but it definitely looks nice. Now, I was asked not to come out to, well, at least not to drag dirt into the house, which I definitely want to respect that. But it's been raining the last couple of days, so I'm assuming this might be a little saturated, so I don't want to go out there and dirty this, but we'll definitely give you some views from up above of what this backyard looks like. I can already see it looks like you have some sprinklers back here as well, at least around the perimeter of the home. So this is going to keep this area nice and green for you, as long as you're watering this space. And then you have another little kind of slab over there that has some doors and entryway and exit from that primary bedroom, which we'll take a look at as well. But this is the backyard, guys. You have kind of like this little kind of conservation area at the same time. It seems like they weren't able to touch that, but it looks like it grades down into that space. So if there's a lot of saturation here, it looks like that might be a little collection area for water, right? Which I would probably kind of close this out here with some screen-in closures, right? Just in case you do get some water collection there. You know, you have any mosquitoes or anything like that, you want to avoid that here. But definitely a great backyard, a lot of space to roam around and entertain your guests and family members, and have some pups run out here as well. Well, another look at what this looks like from this angle, right? That's a big sliding door that's going to open all the way over here, and then you have a nice area to kind of enjoy this environment out here. But let's go ahead and go back into the house. We have one more room to take a look at, and then we'll go from there and see it end this tour pretty soon, right? But let's go back into this beautiful home and close this up really quick. And let's go ahead into this primary bedroom, which is located right straight ahead from us, right over here, and take a look at this. Very spacious room. They were definitely generous with the space that they provided here for this primary bedroom. You can see there's a king size bed that makes it look like a queen size bed, and how big this room is. Very high ceilings also here. You have this nice kind of propeller style fan that's keeping this area nice and cool, which is also going to be a remote control fan as well. Tons of natural light coming in through these French doors that goes out to the backyard that we saw just a second ago, right? Another angle of what this looks like, and yes, those are two barn doors that are enclosing that primary bathroom, which you guys are gonna love. Now, plenty of space over here for a couch, as you can tell. Little seating area, maybe some other possible potential for other decor over here and arrangements, right? And plenty of space over there as well. So definitely a big primary bedroom. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this. But I think it's a very stunning room. Very, very nice. And I like this decor that they have over here on the wall. Kind of gives it like a nice accent tone to this room. But the moment we've been waiting for, let's take a look at what's hiding behind this, these two doors, I should say. All right, here we go. Here's the reveal of this oasis of a bathroom, guys. Look at what they have here for you. Absolutely gorgeous bathroom. I think this is one of the best bathrooms I've seen in the homes that I've toured in this last year. And definitely great features, great detail for this one. I like the lights down below here on this vanity. You have some shelving here for some items. Plenty of storage space under these sinks. These are above mounted sinks, so they won't be under mounted, which looks pretty unique, right? You have these modern style mirrors. They're gonna have a backlight as well. Let's see if I can turn one of these on and see what that provides us. There we go. So you have a little bit of a lighting here. I think it should have a backlight too, just like the other ones that we saw. There you go. So it gives you creates a nice little ambiance here. Does the same thing for that one right over there. Have like the nice little wood feature here that we saw throughout the home as well. You have a tub. You have a tub and the option of a walk-in shower, which we'll see in just a second. This builder definitely want to give you several options on how to wash yourself, right? You have kind of like a shower head over there. It's gonna be kind of like a waterfall faucet, and you have this hose and shower adapter in order for you guys to kind of rinse off after you've laid in this tub for a while, after a hard day's work or a long week, or just a regular day that you like to shower or to like to bathe, I should say. Porcelain style tile, polished all throughout this entire bathroom, at least in this wet area, right? But let's take a look at this, guys. This is quite the unique feature for this bathroom. Look at these shower heads, rainfall shower heads up above. You have, again, this kind of like waterfall style shower head. You have a hose over here with an adapter on it. You have a jet right there, a jet right there, a jet right there. So you definitely leave this squeaky clean coming out of this walk-in shower. A couple of cubbies over here for your soaps and shampoos, which is nice. And then you have a window facing the side of the home that's allowing some natural light to come in here, on top of the fact you have a couple of recessed lights up above. That's going to provide some light here as well. Another angle of this area here, which looks very nice. That shower is enclosed with this nice glass walls here, so you kind of keep water from coming over here and wetting this floor. Just keeps that nice look to it. And then you have like a little chandelier right above this area here where you're going to be bathing. Now, coming over this way, this looks like another room. That's your closet. Right back here, they have another AC unit, so it looks like they have 2 units for this home, right? It's gonna keep this area nice and cool. I did see a thermostat in the room. You do have a water closet right over here, which is something a lot of folks ask for these days. That nice water-saving toilet right there, and then a recessed light up above. Let's close that one back up. And then take a look at this closet. Plenty of space here, very, very generous in space. Looks like it comes over to this corner right over here. So just around this water closet, you have maybe a couple of shoe racks or shoe shelves right over here. A lot of rods here for clothes, more space up above for storage all around this area. More cubbies right over here and for linens, more drawers, spaces over there, so you don't have to buy dressers or furnishings for this property or for this room. And you have new space for exercise bike. This one's a Peloton. You know, you'd expect less, right, for this $1 million home? I don't think so. This is pretty neat. They have a built-in little ironing board here on this little, I guess, island, if you want to say that, here in the center of this closet. This is pretty cool. This looks like it kind of folds over and it kind of retracts this way, and then you push it on in to this closet space, and then we close that just like that. That is pretty neat. Yep, no need for another type of ironing board. You have one already built into your structures here. For this one, you have these frosted kind of style windows. This faces the front of the house as well, but look at that natural light coming in here. So if during the day, you don't even need to turn on these lights because you have a window over there giving you natural light, and the ones over here doing the same thing. But man, what a stunning bathroom and closet for this property. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. I think this is a very, very beautiful home. I think you guys can agree. But that's pretty much gonna do it for the tour of this house, guys. Let me know down below in the comment section what you thought about this property. Stunning, stunning home. Very, very beautiful features for this one. But let's do that recap that we like to do for you guys on every one of these videos. And then let's go ahead and get out of here and we'll end this video. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the tour of this gorgeous new construction home located out here in the beautiful Wedgefield, Florida area. What did you guys think about this property? Let me know down below in that comment section what your favorite feature was for this home. What was your less favorite feature? What features you could do without, and maybe what would you like to see added to this property? But it has a ton of great features that I think a lot of folks would enjoy for this home. I think the designer or the builder did a great job with designing this property. I think every kind of square foot has something that you can utilize, whether it's storage space. The rooms are very spacious. The fact that you have those walk-in closets in every single room. The fact that you can house multiple generations under the same roof is something that a lot of folks are looking for these days. A lot of new builders are implementing that into all of their builds these days, which I think is a great feature because it makes it a great option for folks who are looking for something just like this. That primary bedroom, come on, an oasis in itself. Pretty much the size of almost the size of some houses that we've seen on this channel in the past. That beautiful, gorgeous oasis of a bathroom in that primary bedroom was just definitely a showstopper for this property, and that large walk-in, well, I guess you can run in, do somersaults in that closet for that primary bedroom, right? That backyard oasis, come on, what can you say about that? If you're a griller just like me, or someone who likes to cook just like me, that would definitely be your paradise. You have that brand new stainless steel barbecue back there. You have the ice maker. You have a couple of wine coolers in the back. You have a 2 wine coolers or refrigerators on that kitchen island. That gourmet style kitchen in itself is just very spacious, very appealing. It kind of draws the attention to that as soon as you come into that great room. Very spacious great room at that, right? High ceilings for that one, which really opens it up. Tons of natural light pouring into that great room and throughout the entire home, which I think is something that I really enjoy. Let me know down below in the comment section if you like natural light within the homes, but I think it's something that makes it very lively for these properties, and it's something that's a necessity, at least in my opinion. You let me know what you think. Now, the backyard, I mean, it does have that little bit of conservation area where I guess it might be like a little water runoff in case there's a lot of saturation here. I don't see a lot of sewers within this area. Most of these properties have a little bit of a culvert in the front of the house where a lot of, maybe there's too much saturation, those water will kind of go into those culverts, and maybe some canals that are kind of built throughout the home in order to keep these homes from being flooded. Now, most of this area is Zone X, so it's not considered a flood zone, but it's Florida. So, you know, we do have some storms that occasionally kind of visit us, right, and cause a little bit of rainy weather for us, right, and a lot of saturation. So they try to do their best to kind of elevate these homes where they build the foundation, and they add those culverts and canals in different areas in order to have those waters run off. But definitely a beautiful home, guys. There's a lot that could be said about this, but we could be here for a long time. But $1.9 million, what do you guys think of the price point for this property? Does the features that it has for you guys justify the price point? Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think. But definitely, it was fun to show you guys this home. I'm going to leave a lot of information about this house within that description area, so you guys can have that firsthand there. If you have any questions about this property, you can always reach out to me and give me a call. I'd be happy to talk to you guys about that as well. You're going to have my number right down here. You can either talk to myself or to my spouse and business partner, Karen Villegas. We'd be happy to talk to you guys about what your goals are as far as moving to the state of Florida or relocating within the state of Florida, right? If you're coming out of state, from out of state, we can definitely help you guys find a realtor within your area to sell your house for the maximum profit and get you guys into a home over here in the beautiful state of Florida. If you're relocating from one city to another, we'd be happy to list your home for you, give you guys kind of the information of the comparables around your home and what we can sell your home for the max profit, so we can get you guys into another home in another city for you guys, or within the same city that you're currently living in. I'm also going to leave a QR code around this area, guys. You can go ahead and scan that QR code and make sure you can kind of use our personal webpage that we have there in that QR code. Once you scan it, you can use that as a search engine to search for homes just like this one or any other homes that may fit your criteria and your needs for you and your beautiful families. You can also communicate with us through that personal webpage as well. You're going to have access to our social media pages as well. We'd like to connect with you guys there also. I have a little bit of a fly in my face. That's okay. We're going to have more valuable information on those social media platforms, as well as what steps to buying a home, what it all entails and whatnot, listing your home as well. Just a lot of valuable information for you guys to kind of learn as you go when it comes to your process for buying a home. If you're looking to finance a home, we have options as well. We have personal or preferred lenders that we work with hand in hand with our customers, making sure they get the best deals and rates for their financing, right? And get you guys on a strategic plan in order to buy your home for you and your beautiful families as well. Other than that, guys, I think that pretty much wraps things up for the tour of this beautiful property. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. And if so, let us know by hitting that subscribe button. Give us a like and hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I post a video on this channel. It'll get these videos out to you sooner, and it helps the channel by getting these videos out to other folks just like yourselves looking to take advantage of great opportunities just like this one here within the beautiful Wedgefield, Florida area, anywhere else within the beautiful state of Florida. Other than that, guys, thank you once again for joining me on another tour on this channel. I appreciate your guys' support, and I definitely would like to appreciate you guys' support by growing this channel more than it's already grown. Thank you guys for getting it to 2,500 subscribers. We do have a goal to get it to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Other than that, guys, thanks to you once again for hanging out with me on another tour. Take care of yourselves. You stay safe. Happy New Year once again. Let's get after it. Let's grow. Let's be prosperous. I'll see you guys on the next home tour.